look on CAF Confederation Cup groups, your eyes will mostly stuck on Group B as well as Group D. Other groups, the pathway is open, but Group B with Orlando Pirates, J Saula, Al Ittihad and Loyal Leopards is very tight, and the chance of stepping forward to quarter-final is high among three leading teams. The same situation is on Group D, where you can find Simba of Tanzania, Set Mimosas of Cote d'Ivoire, RS Berkane of Morocco and US Gendarmerie of Niger. Today we are going to make a grill review on Group D. Grid 3, we are looking on the chances of qualifying for quarter-final to each club among the four. Before getting started, let me remind you something incredible. This is SoccerData, the home of analysis. And if you are new here, please hit subscribe button. Then after, click the bell so as to get notified after every new analysis. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook as SoccerData. Without losing more time, let's get started. Group D look like this. Simba, the Lion, is leading by having 7 points after winning 2 games, losing 1 and 1 away draw. ASEC on the second place with 6 points after winning 2 games and losing 2 games too. RS Berkane in third place with 6 points as ASEC Mimosas. US Gendarmerie is on the last place with 4 points only after winning 1 game, losing 2 and 1 draw. You can ask yourself, especially on these lengths, why ASEC Mimosas on the second place with goal difference -1, while Berkane with 1 goal difference is on third place? The answer is on the ranking system. In the event that 2 or more teams finish with an equal number of points, the following rule break the tie. The first rule is head-to-head game between the teams concerned. Here, they look on the total points collected, goal difference and goal scored. That's why ASEC is above RS Berkane, because on the first game, Berkane conceded 3-1 away. So if points, ASEC took all 3 points from Berkane, and if goal difference, ASEC have 2 goals on this match. The second rule is goal difference and third one is goal scored. Now let us see 3 facts that leads this group. First of all teams played 4 games among 6 and remained with 2 only. In all these 4 games, all teams played 2 games home and 2 games away. What does this mean? This means that the group standing now is neutral and balanced. The second fact is this: if the group standing is balanced, means that the 2 remaining games per each team is also balanced in terms of home and away ground. The third fact is very simple. By looking on results and standing in 2 ways, home and away, you will recognize that Simba, ASEC and RS Berkane are leading by having 6 points each after winning all 2 games at their home grounds. US Gendarmerie is on 4th place after winning 1 game and drawing 1 against Simba on their home ground. Let's review on the away games. Simba is leading by only 1 point, while all other teams collected 0 points at their away grounds. What does this mean? This means that in this group, every team have great possibility of winning at home ground and losing at away ground. Tactically means every team has 3 points on the hand in the 2 remaining games. By using third fact, let's draw standing after all teams playing 6 games in the group. Simba is leading by 10 points on their pockets. ASEC Mimosas and RS Berkane are following by having 9 points each. US Gendarmerie is on the last place by having 7 points. This is only imagination resulted from previous match results, but the great question is, will this fact continue? Is there any possibility for any team to win away? By looking at the teams itself, the current situation, the way they play, the way their tactics work, their strengths and weaknesses, let's see how things will happen. US Gendarmerie. By numbers, Gendarmerie are in 4th place with 6 points. If they will win all 2 games against RS Berkane at their home and against Simba away, they will have 10 points and probably they will qualify for quarter-final. Tactically for Gendarmerie is just 50-50. Their squad is good. They don't need to possess the game as other teams in the group do. They vary a lot on dominating final zone than other zones. They play long balls wide to Victoria Adebayo on the right side and Jebel Wilfred on the left. The 2 have magical dribbling skills, shooting and scoring ability. Their movements from wide towards the opponent penalty box are frequent and dangerous, and mostly they pressurize the opponent backline, hence resulted to poor decision making. Under 4-2-3-1, the midfield area is dominated by Kada, Abubakar and Omar Maruchabu, who their role is to clear balls from their zone to opponent zone by playing long balls wide of the pitch. Tactically, this role have two tangible advantages. First is to reduce pressure to the back line, and the second is to fasten the attack by taking balls to fast jets Adebayo and Wilfred. Remember, in 4 games, Adebayo scored 4 goals while Wilfred scored 2 goals. Statistics show that the first away games against RS Berkane Gendarmerie conceded 5-3, means they had that capability of scoring away. The second one is against ASEC Mimosas. They conceded 2-1, again they scored away. This is an alert for Simba that their home game will be not easy at all. They should expect toughness. To me, by looking on statistics and tactically, US Gendarmerie still have a chance of qualifying the next stage of the competition. From Morocco, this is RS Berkane in 3rd place in the group. Their next opponent is US Gendarmerie away before meeting ASEC Mimosas at home ground. After losing 1-0 against Simba of Tanzania, Berkane faced thirst of win for almost 3 games consecutively, by including the 2 against Hassania Agadir and larger club Athletics in Botora Pro. Their current form seems to be very bad, to the extent of pressurizing the technical bench and the whole team in general. Tactically, Berkane is not playing bad, but there are some serious measures are needed as fast as possible. I watched them against Simba on a away game. The team was playing good, but the level of temper to players is so high, it seems their mindset were negatively eroded. The squad needs more psychological help than tactical help. I mean, in these 2 remaining games, the club needs more psychologists and motivators than Florent Ibenge. They attack good widely, have good midfielders under a captain Nigel Rab and Hamza Rejinaju, without forgetting good striking force under scoring machine Chuck El-Bahili. One thing missing is tolerance. They don't push all over the game. It's easy for them to be out of the side, hence losing the game. Remember, their next match is against US Gendarmerie away before hosting a show against ASEC Mimosa at home. In order for Berkane to qualify easier, needs 4 points more out of the 6 points, so as to have 10 points on hand. The question is it possible? In football, it's possible. Generally, this group is tough. First team to acquire 10 points will be the first team to qualify. Simba from Tanzania with 7 points, 3 points in need within 2 matches, 1 home, 1 away. This shows how the great chance to qualify they have. One thing in addition, the team is full motivated. Injured players were full recovered and started to play. I had to say Simba will be the first team to qualify from this group, as number says. For today, let me end up here. Tell me something wise. Do you think your side will be the first one to qualify from this group? Don't forget to subscribe, nigga. See you next time.